Farah Pahlavi held the prestigious title of the last queen and empress of Iran for 2 decades until the Iranian Revolution of 1979 forced her to flee the country with her family to escape peril. Since then, her life has taken a different turn, prompting questions about her current whereabouts and appearance after 44 years. Stay tuned to the Luxury Life Report for more insights. Farah Pahlavi's life is a compelling narrative, brimming with unforeseen twists and a mix of highs and lows. It can be neatly divided into 2 chapters: the first 4 decades spent in her homeland, Iran, and the subsequent period of exile forced by perilous circumstances. Faced with the daunting prospect of returning home, she embarked on a journey fraught with adversity, grappling with profound losses and navigating the challenges of starting afresh in a foreign land. Farah Diba's narrative is captivating due to its intriguing twists and turns. Unlike the conventional fairy tale trope of royal lineage, Farah was not born into a regal family. However, her family's background was anything but ordinary, marked by wealth and nobility. Contrary to the Cinderella archetype, Farah's upbringing was privileged and esteemed. A notable aspect of her lineage is her grandfather's prestigious role as the Persian ambassador to the Romanov court in St. Petersburg, Russia, during the late 19th century. Moreover, her father's esteemed position as an officer in the Imperial Iranian Armed Forces further highlights the illustrious history of her family. After her father's passing, the family faced financial strains and downsized from their large home in northern Tehran to a more modest apartment. In the 1950s, Iran made progress in women's rights and education, supporting students like Farah Diba to study abroad. She attended schools in Paris and pursued architecture at the École Spéciale d'Architecture while also leading her basketball team. Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, the Iranian Shah, engaged with students abroad, fostering national unity. In 1959, Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi made a visit to Paris where he encountered a group of Iranian students, including 21-year-old Farah Diba, at the Iranian embassy. Despite their 20-year age difference and the Shah's previous marriages, which ended without heirs, he sought a young and healthy partner to ensure the continuation of his lineage. Farah, with her beauty, education, and esteemed family background, fit the bill perfectly. Their romance swiftly blossomed, leading to Farah's return to Tehran in the summer of 1959 and their engagement announcement in November of the same year. On December 20th of that same year, the extravagant wedding of Farah Diba and Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi unfolded, capturing the attention of the global media. Dressed in a stunning gown crafted by Yves Saint Laurent, then a leading designer at Dior, the bride exuded grace and sophistication. Noteworthy was her wedding tiara, a dazzling creation adorned with 325 diamonds, weighing an impressive 2 kilograms (4.4 pounds, crafted by the renowned jeweler Harry Winston. In contrast, the groom stood resplendent in a traditional military uniform, emphasizing their significant age difference. However, amidst the grandeur, the success of their union was contingent upon Farah Diba's potential to bear male heirs. Reflecting on their remarkable love story in her memoirs, Farah Pahlavi recounted how the Shah defied conventions and followed his heart, likening their journey to a fairy tale. A year after their marriage, the new Queen of Iran, Farah Pahlavi, experienced the joy of motherhood with the birth of her first child, a son named Prince Reza Pahlavi. This momentous occasion was celebrated by the royal family, especially as it brought the much-awaited arrival of a boy, fulfilling traditional expectations. 3 years later, the family welcomed the birth of their daughter, Princess Farah Pahlavi, followed by the arrival of their second son, Prince Ali Reza Pahlavi. In March 1970, their family circle expanded once again with the birth of their fourth child, Princess Layla Pahlavi. Despite societal expectations, Queen Farah Pahlavi primarily focused on family matters rather than involving herself in critical state affairs during the early years of her marriage. After her son's birth, Queen Farah became highly active in various endeavors, demonstrating her commitment to her nation. She regularly attended ceremonial events, particularly for educational and medical institutions. Though she avoided direct politics, she focused on education, healthcare, culture, and social welfare, making a significant impact. Her relationship with her husband's twin sister, Princess Ashraf, was complex but well managed, showcasing her adeptness in navigating royal family dynamics. Over time, Queen Farah emerged as a prominent figure in government, advocating for humanitarian causes and supporting 24 organizations in education, medicine, and culture. Her fashion sense, language skills, and advocacy for women's rights made her an exemplary First Lady. Regarded as the Eastern equivalent of Jackie Kennedy by foreign journalists, Queen Farah garnered intense scrutiny, with her every move closely followed and documented. Alongside her public role, the Queen demonstrated a deep appreciation for art, assembling an impressive collection from around the globe and championing the growth of the Tehran Museum of Contemporary Art, a testament to her enduring cultural legacy. Despite prevailing norms, Queen Farah remained a visible figure, traversing the nation to connect with people from all walks of life, earning her the affectionate title of the Working Empress. Throughout her 2-decade reign, she and her husband shared a loving bond, nurturing their 4 children while enjoying the opulence befitting royalty. In 1967, the Shah took on the title of Emperor or King of Kings, and his wife was crowned Empress in an elaborate ceremony held at a palace in Tehran. Notably, the Shah made an unusual decision by appointing his wife as regent in case he was unable to rule before their son's 21st birthday, a departure from typical Muslim monarchy practices. In 1971, the imperial family orchestrated a grand celebration marking 2,500 years of the Persian Empire, attracting elites from around the world to witness Iran's cultural heritage and wealth. However, this extravagant event triggered dissatisfaction among ordinary Iranians, who viewed it as excessive amid mounting socio-economic challenges. This discontent eventually contributed to the 1979 revolution, forcing the Shah, his family, and close associates into exile as they fled from the new revolutionary regime's threats of prosecution and execution. After his exile, the former Iranian Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi passed away and was buried in Egypt. Seeking sanctuary, his wife and children settled in the United States, where Farah Pahlavi started a new life. Transitioning from palace living to a simpler life abroad, she maintained dignity and continued attending royal functions and charity events. In 2001, she tragically lost her youngest daughter, Princess Layla, in a London hotel. After this, she moved to Potomac, Maryland, near Washington, D.C., to be closer to her son and grandchildren. Farah Pahlavi, now 85, cherishes time with her 3 granddaughters from her son, Crown Prince Reza Pahlavi, and his wife, Yasmin, and 1 granddaughter from her late son, Ali Reza Pahlavi. Since her husband's passing, she has remained unmarried, annually visiting Egypt to honor his memory. Farah now resides in a comfortable American apartment, reflecting on her homeland after 4 decades away, yet deeply invested in Iran's welfare. Her advocacy for women's rights is unwavering, emphasizing equality and empowerment. Farah's enduring hope for Iran's resilience inspires many, particularly during challenging times, as she celebrates International Women's Day, with messages of strength and solidarity with Iranian women's ongoing quest for freedom and justice. Farah Pahlavi's life reads like a captivating Hollywood screenplay, rich with diverse experiences and unexpected twists. From her humble beginnings as a young girl to her time in the grandeur of palace life, she has navigated through various challenges and triumphs. Despite facing exile and loss, Farah's enduring spirit remains steadfast, fueled by a hopeful vision for the future of Iran. While she may not witness the fruition of her dreams, she finds comfort in the possibility that her grandchildren may one day see a free Iran. Do you find Farah Pahlavi's story inspiring? Thank you for watching. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more uplifting content. See you in the next video.